warriors. I am Godlarian. Welcome to the Storm Surge. Tonight, we observe the state of things as they are. Test sound under mounting pressure, and step into a world that may not welcome us back. Remain alert. What follows is a look at current conditions, the developments shaping them, and where the situation now stands. This is the Warpath Report. Tonight's situation is unstable. We begin tonight with breaking developments in resource management. Coffee's reserves were depleted earlier than projected. The shortage follows the total loss of a scheduled supply shipment. Reports confirm that the transport of full-size delivery trucks was temporarily unattended at a city gas station while the driver entered the premises. During this window, an escaped group of monkeys from a nearby research facility accessed the vehicle, breached the cab, and departed the location with great speed. Authorities were alerted shortly thereafter. Absurd ensued across multiple city blocks and onto the highway. The vehicle ignored traffic laws, lane markings, and several warnings. The chase concluded when the truck collided with a highway barrier, overturned, and distributed its contents across all lanes. The monkeys fled the scene. The coffee did not. This has resulted in slow response times, increased irritation, and several personal decisions. Reinforcements have been requested. None have arrived. We continue breaking elements and personal connectivity. Widespread connection was severed earlier this month. The disruption followed a sudden and coordinated loss of mobile service affecting users across multiple regions simultaneously. Reports confirm devices remain active but isolated, unable to contact other phones, networks, or services. During the outage, multiple users reported receiving messages from unfamiliar numbers containing symbols, partial sentences, or unreadable strings of text. In several cases, recipients contacted the listed senders who denied sending anything at all. Additional reports noted devices disconnecting immediately after attempts to screenshot, forward, or save the messages. Connectivity returned hours later without notice or explanation. Messages stopped. The numbers disappeared. This has resulted in deleted conversation, increased caution, and a growing reluctance to assume connection is permanent. Though service has been restored, users are advised to keep a close eye on their devices, as connection may be lost again without warning. We conclude with breaking developments in regional infrastructure stability. Extensive damage was reported last week following a series of unfortunate events. The incidents occurred over the course of a single workday at a municipal power regulation facility, supplying electricity to several neighboring districts. Reports indicate the day began when the technicians spilled hot coffee across an active workstation, saturating control surfaces and dripping into the floor grates below. Cleanup efforts were underway when the same individual later tripped over a loose cable, knocking the wheeled equipment rack into a secure containment barrier. The barrier held, the rack did not. By midday, the technician reportedly dropped a hand-held tool while ascending a maintenance ladder, sending it into an open ventilation shaft where it could not be recovered. Later that afternoon, a ceiling-mounted fixture was dislodged when the individual stood up too quickly beneath it, striking exposed piping and causing a slow but persistent leak. The leak was noted. Near the end of the shift, the technician excited exited the
Virtual DJ.
The affected area secured and unattended. Several minutes later, pressure within the facility exceeded safety limits. An explosion followed. Officials confirmed the individual was not inside the building at the time of the blast. This resulted in significant structural damage, widespread power loss to surrounding districts, and a reevaluation of what qualifies as minor incidents. Official state restoration efforts are underway, and systems are expected to return to normal. We remain skeptical. And that is all for current events. Now, something that apparently requires explanation. Most people understand blacksmithing. Metal is shaped with heat and force. That is the summary. The actual process begins earlier. First, the workspace. The anvil is placed where it will not move. If it moves, everything else becomes a suggestion. The hammer is selected, not because it is special, but because it is present. If multiple hammers are available, one will be correct. That decision is final. The fire is then prepared. Fuel is added. Then your fuel, and slightly less fuel than you think you need, followed by immediately by more. Air is introduced. You will end up having too much and you will regret it. The fire must be hot enough that standing here becomes uncomfortable, but not so hot that standing here becomes impossible. This distinction is learned through experience. The metal is placed into the fire, not dropped, not rolled, placed. It is left there until it changes color. This color is important. It will be orange, sometimes yellow, never the color is started as. If it is still the color started, you are early. The metal is removed from the fire using tools designed specifically to keep your hands where they belong. It is then placed on the anvil, flat side down, if it has a flat side. If it does not, you create one. The hammer is raised, not high, not low, enough. The first strike is rarely great, neither is the second. This is expected. You strike, you will get the metal slightly. You strike again. The rotation matters, not greatly, but enough. You will miss eventually. This happens. You will continue anyway. As the metal cools, it becomes less cooperative. This is noticeable because it stops moving and begins arguing. At this point, the metal is returned to the fire. This is not a failure. It is a process. The cycle repeats. Heat, move, strike, rotate, return. Several times. More times than anticipated. Eventually, the metal resembles what you intended. This resemblance is encouraging but unreliable. Actions are corrected. Surfaces are even. Corners are addressed. Small adjustments are made that no one else will notice, but which are absolutely necessary. When a shape is finally acceptable, the metal is cooled. Slowly and awkwardly, depending on what you wanted to remember. Pieces then inspected. It will not be perfect. This is fine. Tools are returned to where they belong, or to wherever they were last seen. Fires run down. The work is considered complete. This assessment is optimistic, but acceptable. That will be all on blacksmithing. If something has gone wrong, it is important to address it properly. For example, if you have axe and you only started a fire, the first step is to confirm that it is in fact burning. Act immediately. Look at it. If the flame is small, this is good. Small problems are easy to manage. Once they have room, kill more notable size. Next, ensure the fire has access to air. Restricted air flow can cause unpredictable behavior in open environment while the situation flow evenly. If nearby objects appear flammable, consider the position repositioning closer. This creates consistency. Uneven burn patterns complicate assessment. At this stage, the fire may begin spreading. This indicates progress. You should now avoid sudden movements. Running tends to draw attention and encourage urgency. Instead, walk. If the heat becomes uncomfortable, this is a sign you are too close to the problem. Distance improves perspective. Should the fire reach a size where containment is no longer realistic, this simplifies decision-making. You are no longer responsible for the outcome. At this point, the situation has exceeded the need for intervention and entered a phase of resolution. This is the desired result. Following these steps ensures that the issue is handled thoroughly and will not require further attention. That is enough on fire. What's my mission too loud? Oh, cool. If that should do it. Let me see if I can get that volume down. Alright. Thank you for pointing that out. This is going to be an interesting night. Back to the show. Alright, we've looked at disruption, confusion, and the kind of problems that tend to spiral when no one is paying attention. Now, this concludes the Warpath Report. It's time to slow things down just enough to listen. This is where sound gets the space it deserves, to be felt, not just heard. Welcome to The Forge. There are moments when the sea turns against you. The horizon disappears, the deck shifts under your feet, and everything you thought was behind you comes crashing back in waves. The wind doesn't let up. The water pulls hard every step forward. This isn't about finding calm. It's about staying upright when the tide refuses to ease, and driving forward even when every signal says to turn back. This is Storm Surge.
I've known, each crest returning ghosts I thought were gone. The deck groans low beneath the weight I bear, a storm outside reflecting one I wear. Still I drive on through the breaking tide, refusing the pull where old shadows hide. I steady my breath though the depths press in, and rise against ruin I once lived within. The tide climbs higher with every old ache I've carried, but I push forward through it all because I fought the waves with a breaking heart. I've watched my world rip itself apart, but I hold fast through the crashing roar. I've seen these storms, I've survived before. Let the sky split wide as the surge. The sea comes crashing with the force of years. Its roar filled with memories I never let clear. The mast bends low like a burden worn thin, and the storm grows wild where my doubts begin. But still I press on through the water's wrath, holding my ground on this splintered path. I brace as the beams around me groan, and push through the tremors that mirror my own. The storm tears harder at the places I'm weakest, but I hold on through every shudder because I fought the waves with a breaking heart. I've watched my world rip itself apart, but I hold fast through the crashing roar. I've seen these storms, I've survived before. Let the sky split wide as the tides converge, for I will brave this storm surge. The sky caves in as the black waves tower, each crash a reminder of my weakest hour. The cold cuts deep past the wounds I hide, and the storm bears truths I've tried to deny. Yet still I force through the swells that rise, even as echoes drag at my anchored sides. I brace for the break of the waves' demand, and fight my way forward though none understand. The sky falls lower on the doubts I've tried to bury, but I stand firm through every blow because I fought the waves with a breaking heart. I've watched my world rip itself apart, but I hold fast through the crashing roar. I've seen these storms, I've survived before. Let the sky split wide as the tides converge, for I will brave this storm surge. The wind speaks in the voices of what I've lost, and the sea bears witness to every scar I've earned. The night presses close as if to claim what remains, but I've learned to breathe inside the maelstrom's jaws. For even shattered steel can rise again in the tide, and I will rise once more into the breaking storm, because I've weathered winds that could tear me apart. I've bled through nights that would break lesser hearts, and I stand firm through the thunder's cry. I've known the depths and I refuse to die. Let the sea crash down as my scars emerge, for I will conquer this storm surge.
Alright. Well, some battles don't end when the noise stops. They settle in the quiet after, in the damage assessed, in what's still standing, and what refused to give way. What was just heard wasn't about the struggle itself, but about the choice to keep moving through it, even when the path no longer looks survivable. Now it's time to lay down the hammer and put the anvil to rest. The forge has spoken. Every journey begins without certainty. Welcome to the Odyssey of Chaos, where we step into unfamiliar worlds without preparation, learn the rules by breaking them, and move forward without knowing what the next moment demands. No rehearsals, no guarantees, just commitment to the path once it's taken. On tonight's adventure, we step into a city that feels abandoned but very much awake. A place built on order, craftsmanship, and control, now twisted into something unfamiliar and hostile. The streets don't welcome visitors, they watch them. Whatever happened here left more behind than ruins, and nothing moves without consequence. We don't arrive as a hero, we arrive as something unfinished. Let's begin. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna agree. Okay. New game. Oh god. You know, I'm never, as much as I like doing some hard modes, I don't think I'm gonna do that for this one. I don't want to go with the easy route, so you know what? We're gonna go with the Lincoln Puppet. We're gonna go with the normal route here.
Can you hear me?
I'm pretty sure it's the default mode. It's for people, you know, who want to
Geppetto's
to
puppet.
die.
We need your help.
There's plenty of others that absolutely, you know, enjoy just being murdered, and I would rather be the one doing the murdering. Okay, to be honest, I did play the demo of this, but
Oh,
I don't remember how much
There you
of it
are.
I did.
I've been looking all over for you.
I do not remember it at all, which kind of is why I was reluctant to come back to it. But you know what? Promise is a promise.
Jim, we will restart soon.
No, not
I
too
see
much.
they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Alright. Oh, this is gonna be so much fun.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Oh, look, a sword.
But the streets are not safe. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Balance. Oh. Big sword? We can go big sword. I believe I'm just gonna go with big sword.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
No. We are big sword, man. Probably make us slow, which is probably not good for a game like this, but we will make through. Single-handedly sweeping everything. How dare you? How dare you try to strike me? This is my name's usual. I will not. I will not allow such attacks on me again. This is concerning. There's a lot of blood everywhere. I mean, the blood isn't really a concerning part. It's just some kind of empty. I hear a lot of big sounds. Right there. Blockade. How useful.
You cannot see in the dark. Switch me on and gently will light the way.
There. Oh, no, how dare you. What do I need that for? Oh, you're gonna try to hide around the corner, are you? Look, I may not have really played this before, but I recognize this type of game. I know with possibility that there will be enemies around the corner. Not moving. This is nothing compared to Dead Space. Another one down, another one down. Another one bites the rust. Such creepy sounds. So many of these guys. Alright, what do we have? Not here. I swear this is probably where that loud sound has been coming from. When we're what? Oh. Look at that. So, it's pretty big. Oh, I don't know if I like that. You know. Back, you see. I'm probably gonna die here. No. Okay. There we go. Isn't that just great? Okay. Hey, Azul. Going to bed already? Thanks for stopping in. I feel betrayed. Only has deserted me, so I didn't go play in the snow. No, he needed this time. I got a key. What a lovely place. Stargazer. Oh, this is like, Dark Souls and all that with the fire and everything.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Current threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce post numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets.
Sounds
But if I lent my power to this Stargazer for a moment,
strange.
gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
I'm doing so well. Am I? Oh wait, I don't have a clap track. That's right. I forgot I got the laugh track. Oh, vitality, vigor. I don't know. How much do I have here? No, I need attack. I need damage. And I need movement. There we go. Oh, whatever. Why don't we just change that then? Stamina. I probably need that. Yay! It's refilled. not be stuck up on like that. Oh, doggy. Doggy. Hey. I see you there. Triple here. Throw items when I can just hit things. That's not giving me a chance. Move into me. Down. I know if I hit that, it's gonna reset everything. I already remember that part from the demo. Sure, hit more ergo. I can like a little grind here for a while, but I think that's the best option I have. And I would get bored. I would get bored. And we don't do that here. The correct times. So you're not sure what it is. No. I didn't see you there. Moving on. This way? Uh-huh. I already know. I already have an idea. I know you. Not. Just sitting there just gonna protect you. And down you go. Wiggle it up, wiggle it up. Let me go downstairs first. Hospital buzzers. You're not getting in there. Down. Down, 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 down. Ooh. Bad boy. Oh shoot, I could have been breaking boxes and things the whole time. I feel so unaccomplished. I feel like I'm getting out of this and I cannot see the daylight. Okay. Fragment. Now I'm concerned about whether or not that other direction is somewhere I need to go. You know what? We're not gonna do that. Look that way. Such a nice fire. Fragments. Hoping I find out how it started in this here. back. That's the other one. That would not be fun. Run. So the great thing about tonight is that so many things are attempting to get in my way of the show tonight.
Destination Hotel Quad. Optimal location for observing the destination.
Like, the road people were just being so ridiculous tonight. And then I finally get back and try to start the setup and I think, oh, I'm gonna be good. Do the setup. And then, apparently Liza P still had not installed. Like, I had set up the download and stuff and then installed like about a week ago. And then through everything that was going on, I checked it this morning and I'm like, it still didn't download. Something caused it. Apparently somebody got in the way, there was an error, I don't remember. All I was like, well darn, this is not good. Well, let me fix that. So I continued the install this morning. And I get back and I was like, oh, this should be fine. Shouldn't have no problems. Clearly I was wrong. And I'm wrong about turning my back on me. What the hell? Alright. That could have been bad. Like, I was like, it's so... And the thing is, it was only at 2%. So I was so worried about whether or not it would install before the show was ready to go on. Like, so you have one job, Steam, get this going before everything else comes up. And luckily, like, it came up with installing, I think, 15 minutes before I was getting ready to start the live. Is that music? Yeah, music somewhere around here. I see a bridge. There's that. My first thought is I'm gonna get ambushed. There's the bunker! Aha! I go back the other way. And I probably will not. Oh, and then, of course, you know, I start the screen like I hit the low live and it looks like it's gonna be good. You know, and I was sitting there waiting for the time to go by. Set up the audio and everything. And then my internet completely just goes out throughout the whole entire house. I look at the modem and I was like, I didn't even know, you know. At first I thought it was still fine. And it was brought to my attention that the TVs and everything else lost connection, everything was, and I looked down and was like, there's no signal on my computer. That wasn't good. I was very, very concerned. Ow. Why would I do that? There's another Stargazer. King Turtle. Level up. There we go. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see. I only want more stamina. I'm running out of it easily. Do like more damage. That should be enough for everything.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone.
I'm drinking the galaxy grenade. Like watermelon, guava, and lime. Tell you what else usually gets puppets. My sword.
Out here alone?
What about you? Same with me. Freeze. Sword of Fate. I already had that. Electric Blitz Abrasive. See, but I'd rather have it coated in fire. I guess. That means I have to spin stuff. Well, oh, you know, I can't even buy it anyway. I use the ball mirror, go on, upgrades. Some stuff, though. See, I want to get rid of that. Who's thermite? Oh, that's on the ground. Well. I would have to get more earlier if I even wanted to attempt getting that thing. Open the door. Is this a boss fight? I feel like it should be supposed to be a boss fight. Or at least a controller redemption. Oh, I see a claw. Yeah, boss fight. How do I know? Big guy. Like a soul's gonna use a boss early in the Yeah, sure. Since we don't do lying, I guess dying is what happened. Well, that's been most of my shit, though. Yes, I know. Well, the damn... that guy. But then... I may have to do some backtracking. You know, I tried to play Dark Souls 3, and I never made it past the first boss. Walking? Who does that? Okay, hold on. I will fix that. I try to keep it a little higher so some of the audio still gets in. Oh! Okay. That's where that was. Let me see. That should be probably good. I want people to get some of the effects and the ambiance since I'm not doing the music stuff through this. This isn't like Wild Wednesday where, you know, I've got music just blaring through the whole thing, not caring about game audio. Yes. Oh, no. Mistake. Clearly was not paying attention. No. These guys sound like a Nergigante that's suffering. Come on, I need more ergo. Give me more, I said give me more. I didn't say hurt me more. No, I came back to the beginning. One so I could farm. Oh. Too many. I do not allow such travesties to befall me. I hope I don't have to grind too much to take down that boss. Getting that electricity thing might be the next thing I attempt to do, simply because, well, I know for a fact that probably is why that guy is here with that piece of equipment. Is it'll probably make it easier. God darn. Did anyone say you could do that? Hey! What the hell? Betrayed? Wait, now we gotta go back and get whatever we dropped. These ranged attackers are just so rude. Luckily, it's right here. I need to watch out, because he's gonna try and shoot me. Oh, he was up here. No wonder I got hurt. You know, it's my own fault. I allowed that to happen. I will pay better attention to that. I will say though, Souls type games like these do really make you learn. They are an absolute teaching experience in memory. Back. 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 Damn it. Dog. See, I gotta kill everyone now. Every single person, every single enemy has to die. Or don't leave anybody. Or at least everyone outside of that thing. Ah. Enemy. 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 Let's eliminate my enemy. Oh. Back. Both of you are just gonna stand here and die. There we go. I got these ones up here to deal with. Now you. And you. Orgo. Oh. Now I just gotta be careful when I head back the other way. I could skip it, go right back to the machine, but I want all the ergo that I could acquire. Means backtracking all the way through and avoiding the entire shortcut that I have made for myself. Just so that I can get more stuff. That's right, I gotta deal with Mr. Aggression down there again. Yeah, attention, whatnot, everything. Just gonna prepare for it. And I let myself get hit. I didn't think I was finished this time. And he's hurting me more. Over. I let my stamina get eat up too much. No. Look it out. We do not do that. We do not. One of these days I'm gonna learn to use everything at my disposal. that may not be today. I really need to get myself a moderator. And someone to play the role of a vision. So they can just sit around and insult me the entire time. I'm wondering why would I like to be insulted? It provides its own kind of support. Oh, sharpness is about to go down. Get damaged. Alright. I gotta do that. That's what this is for. You know, as someone who plays Monster Hunter, I should know about sharpening, and yet I paid almost as much attention to it in this game as I do it in there. Well, I will let my greatsword go absolutely far down before I realize I have to sharpen it. Yeah. But I have the high ground. Apparently having the high ground in this game means nothing. Come on. And swing, brother. And I have returned with more arrows.
Out here alone?
Alright, let's see what I have. Add arrow. Yep. And then what am I do? Bye. This is an interesting thing to do. I swear I have to know whether or not. I'm gonna look at my inventory, because I have not. Oh, great items. Oh, I could have a second weapon. Damn. I have not been paying attention to that either. Do I have amulets? No, I don't have amulets. Legion arm. Costumes. Costumes? There are costumes? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Hunter's Knight. Bandana of the Honorable. That is so interesting. Top hat. Antlers. Oh, horns. Funny. Better be a dog. Or an alchemist. Be honorable. Armor? Oh, you know what? We're gonna just do that. We're gonna go that route. It doesn't look like how I would usually want to wear, but that is honor. It's honorable and it's armor, so we're gonna stick with it. Ooh. Alright, lower belt, no, yeah. A spear? I don't, okay. You know what? We're gonna see that. Oh, throwing objects. The cricket will guide me. The cricket will guide me. What is this? Be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Oh, explosives? That's useful. Supply and fable and... Oh my god, a dragon! Oh. 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 I will definitely put down the sword for a weapon this big. Slight heavy, it's freaking absolutely heavy. Huh. Interesting. Alright. That looks so interesting. Alright, cool. Because now I can spin my ergo on actual. I think I need to increase my weight. Alright. You know, thinking about it, I should probably go get some use out of this weapon before I try and take on the boss. Back to the beginning. So I can do some practice. And I'll just use the wrong button. It won't matter much. Well, now. And it doesn't do as much damage as the greatsword in one hit, but gives us enough movement. But it's supposed to kill it. We got fucked up. That attack. Ooh. Absolute reach, though, and speed. For a really heavy weapon, it does well at its job. Sacrificing power for technique and maneuverability might be the way to go to take on this boss. boss fight because I've been trying to charge. Come on! We don't. No. This is gonna take some work to get used to. So I should probably try not to hold down charge attack unless I really want to get going. I gotta do those quick heavy strikes. Oh, there we go. This weapon also uses a lot more stamina. Which isn't too bad. I know better. Rainbow Catalyst. Yeah, come here. You can stop banging on that door. Nobody's gonna let you in. Ever. Back to the grind. Wait. Okay. Alright, we are going to try. Oh. There. Alright, let's see. And... oh. Oh. I must have missed you. Come on, doggy. Doggy! And... Takes a lot of work though. I don't know how well effective that will be against the boss. Get over here, get over here. Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. Aha. Even though I had no need to do that, I did it anyway. Alright, we're gonna level up. Rate. Capacity, yeah. But I want to use Margot. Probably should
Out here alone?
spend stuff then if I don't want to. I know. Buy more of those. And if I did, I wouldn't have to worry. But no. Since my Earl was just returned here, I could probably just go ahead and try to do it now. This is gonna be an interesting fight. It even has the black sludge. Yeah, whatever. Oh. Come on, buddy. I am. Not doing enough damage. Thank you. Quite appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Do we do it? Oh. That's right. no, no, no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Shit. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Up. Woohoo. And down I go. Yep. But I got closer that time. That's interesting. I did quite a lot better. But I also used up the things that I needed to actually succeed in that fight. Oh, creep! I know exactly what I need to do. I'm not upgrading.
Out here
I'm
alone.
buying more of those blue thingies. And you know what? I will. I need to restock my equipment. Oh. And item you. Yep. If I wanted to, I'd use this. No. Alright. Back to the attack. Now I have two of these. But I'm probably going to need this. Though I don't know what it does entirely. I know it has some effect. Alright, time! Alright. Let's see if I can figure out the timing of this thing. Alright. No, 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 no. Stop, stop. Hey, Tim. Get the healing going. Okay, so electricity did help. I cannot deny that it was successful in taking him down. In fact, I think without it, I would have probably not been able to deal with it. Whew. Which way do I go? I was dancing around this stupid place so long, I can't remember where I was at. Yeah, this is clearly a new area. I would hate to die here. Okay, did I get anything else? Anything new? Oh, that's 5,000. I do not want to lose that. Are there no stargazers up here? I mean, I figured there'd be, you know, before, but I don't want to go back and do that whole thing over again. Because I know how these games work. Oh, look, you want to go back and do the stargazer thing? Oh, well, guess what? You're going to have to fight them again. What? So no, we will avoid that. What's this? Huh. Oh, we're finally at the hotel.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you.
What now?
So you'll have to lie to get inside.
Lie! I don't
You're
lie!
a special puppet after all.
I don't like to lie, so I'm not a liar, so can I just go through this whole game without actually lying? Does it give me a choice? Yes. Well, that probably means I have to murder everything. I'm a special puppet that can fly. It is such a weird way to do the Pinocchio story. Hidden moonstone. Interesting. What does it do? Quartz. Blade upgrade material. Ooh. Interesting. Dim ergo fragment. Uh-huh. Alright. Let's get this over with.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Who am I? I guess I will say I'm a human.
Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
A puppet cannot lie, huh? Interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that energy. So what would happen if I had said I was a puppet? Guess I'll never know. Oh, and here's where the title drops. Okay. Attention, Nick. And therein lies my only lie of the game. This is where we do all the whole imagery and backstory and everything. What's next? You know, this is usually the kind of stuff they do before you get into the game, and not like right after you do the beginning stuff, but it's an interesting aesthetic choice.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you.
Really?
You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers.
Geppetto.
We have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krat is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
Ah. Yay! Does this say that I just technically have to... Oh, there we go. Capacity. Oh, wait. Hold on. I thought I had a thing that could give me 5,000.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Jenny is fine.
Alright.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Fairy's pocket watch. Alright, what do we got? No. Wait, I can use... Oh, a treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Okay. So I may want to hold on to that. Sure, 5,000 ergo sounds great. I could spend all that upgrade, but... You know... I'm a tactician, and holding on to useful items make me better. If I don't like what the collector gives me for this thing, I will freely make.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished.
Uh-huh.
It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin.
Yeah, for you.
I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Someone's memory, huh?
People have no thanks for keeping. I'm an old friend of Geppetto's. Make yourself at home if you have any questions. I see you're here. That means your lives are a rare ability. Your people on the outside are still...
Yeah, no. I can't lie. Doesn't mean I will. It's a new costume. Someone's memory. Great. Show off clothes. Really? Really have gestures? Alright, let's see. Like that. What? Pray tell me that. It's an interesting hotel. Seems so empty. Is this? Oh, it's a Stargazer. Really? I can just teleport to another Stargazer? Oh, that. And who are you?
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person...
What do you mean, Spring?
Wow.
There's a cat?
You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
I've been talking to people. Is that an axe? That looks like an axe. Ooh. Legion arm can be modified. Ooh. Machine.
This must be something else. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around them.
Uh-huh. So the handle. That is interesting. Casino if I do the upgrades, you know, that uses up the thing, and then I don't know if I'll need it. I clearly can't use that, though. No, I think I'll leave that alone. Thanks, huh? It's a cat. You like me? Apparently. Shame. I'm sure the cat will come around. No. Yeah, I cannot be tinctured. Whatever. Puppet string. Humanity, how do I get humanity?
I know my way
Make us my
around.
line.
A stargazer is a survivor. It powers itself by accumulating. The Stalkers installed Stargate. If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Sorry, that cat will never like me then because I cannot. I will not. Ooh. That's interesting. I like that tool. My heart may be artificial, but my soul isn't. Or what lies at it? Or I guess that really makes me naughty though. Humans are really good at lying. And I'm just not. There's so much going on. Or not. Absolutely not. There's nothing going on at all in this thing. There's almost nobody here. Open up. What in blazes? Well, that's a door. Says open the door. Now, I don't know if I want to. This is different. Can purchase items from Polinda? What did I just do? I believe I left the hotel. Do I really need to? I do not know. Oh. Interesting. That looks to be a problem.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Oh, you're a lot more talking to you now. Cool. Oh. I do like evolution, but not me. Surprised that there are no enemies. Watch, I see that. All of a sudden, loads and loads of enemies. Prepare the Stargazer! I hear rodents. Okay. And again, I'm pressing the wrong button, but I'm so used to other games. It's okay, it's fine. Whatever. I will. Oh. Get over here! Oh, you know what? I've got to get that soundboard down. Come on. There's like one of the most useful tools I've found. Oh, yes. No longer need to go to my enemies. My enemies will come to me. By force. If necessary. I just realized there's no jumping in this game.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
How dare you ignore my signs? Ugh. I already know. I can't do this with. Where is my enemy? I must eliminate my enemy. Uh-huh. Oh wait, have I used all of it? Oh, okay, that explains everything. I've been using the thing willy-nilly without so much as a care. Does it charge? Does it charge? I need to know if it charges. God darn it. Oh, do I get the string working again? Because I would much like to put it back. I feel I have wasted it without realizing it. Ooh, shiny! What have we here? increases weight. Physical damage reduction is higher than the other one. It would make me slightly heavy again. What? Damage reduction? So much better. Yeah, I know about the recovery now. I know I'll get slower. Little worm. How dare you? Ooh, star fragment. What is that? And use the cracks column in front of the boss area to summon a specter. Yay! So if I need help, but here's the thing. I don't think I would use it right away, not knowing if I can beat the thing on my own. Because I wouldn't want to waste it.
hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Now let's switch it back to voice mod. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay.
Is it back? Is it back? I believe it's back. Yeah, okay. Ooh. I was trying to figure out how to get the audio back. It did. My voice modification thing kinda like cut out for a moment there. And my headset was being weird. You're gonna stop throwing shit at me! There you go. And you as well. There we go. Ba-da-da-da. That looks interesting, and I don't know that I want to immediately go and fight it, but... Huh. What is this? Where does this lead? Oh. I screwed up on that attack. What? Okay, I've got one more big... It looks like I got a big fight here. Oh. You got hit by the sleep beam? What? No. This is gonna be interesting. Oh dear God. I don't know that I like this guy. Do I want to even fight this? That's okay. It'll have to be. Oh my. You're a big fella. With a lot of damage. Oh no. What, you're like a mini boss. And that didn't do anything. You moved. I need to do enough damage. Nope, nope, nope. No. I got it. No. No. Oh, you jerk. No! I will not be beaten here. No. Uh-oh. No! Really? Oh! No! And I don't even know where that spot is. Oh! Know how hard it is to be able to get to that spot? I don't even know where it was. You gotta sleep. Sleep is for the weak. Appreciate it. I assure you the next storm surge will probably be much better, and I'm hoping to have maybe some sort of moderation the next time, so that I can avoid any audio issues. Get over here. Nice. Alright. Back up. Gonna go get our go. I gotta figure out where the fuck it went. Means I gotta beat these fuckers. All of these fuckers again. No. Annoying as it is. It's such a long trek. I've done so much. I do not appreciate this. Oh, I've been waiting to be able to do that. Whoa! Back. We do not do that. Alright, come on. Where you at? Come on. We know you want to. Come on. Get up in there. I knew you want to try and shoot me. And I can't let you do it. There. Alright. We're gonna get our stamina back up. And we run. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to anyway. Because we are not sacrificing. Alright, means I probably need to go down that way because that's most likely where my ergo sits. I'm hoping. Because there's no fucking map. There's nothing telling me where any of my shit is. Oh. There. That's that. Figure out where the ergo fell to. Oh! There's the door. Which I could have used to get back over here a lot easier. Okay. It's fine. Whatever. I gotta figure out how to get my damn ergo from wherever it fell. Because I fell, and now I have to find out where it fell so I can get over to it. I hit the damn floor. It will be fine, maybe it'll be fine, I don't think it'll be fine. But we're gonna try to make it fine because I am not dying. Till I get that friggin' ergo. Even if I have to run past that fool. No. Because my ergo is mine. Come on. I dare you. That's right. I know not to go that way. Just don't know where my shit is. Nope. We are not. Nope. Damn you! You and the damn sweeper thingy with the tool, and I don't like it. Quiet, dog. We don't need any of that. I'm not dying here because I would lose all that ergo that I built up, and we are not playing that. Hey, I said no. Stop with the drilling. come on. I said enough with the drilling. And the shots. Enough. Enough is enough. It is not allowed. Great, now I've used up all my shit. I would have much liked to not have used all that up. And you're, of course, gonna have to try. But I should maybe play a little bit defensively. Oh my. On you. And dead. Nicholas, no. I didn't mean it. You're not collapsing, go ahead. Please just die. I await your death. Alright, so I've got to figure out how to get past that jerk off. Oh, that's my stuff. And we're gonna... Oh, I could have... Okay. Alright. Oh, that was a bad idea. I see how much that was a bad idea. Alright, come on. I need to move. Swear to God. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, darn it. Why? This is one nasty piece of work. I will acquire my shit and I will beat you. You will not survive. I'm having to go back and get more after I just freaking... No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, let me go. That was so terrible. No, back. So does that mean I can go through that doorway though? And get around and not have to go through a bunch of those fuckers? Yeah, go ahead and jump down. That's right. I know what you were doing. I know what you're all about. And the enemies, yes sir. There's an enemy right here. Yes. You're down. Good. I can just climb up here and not have to worry about all those other enemies. And usually I hate doing these shortcut things because it, you know, removes the grind from the work. But you know what? I don't want to deal with you no more. Nope. Back. Yeah. Just go down there. I don't care. In fact, I'm even going to avoid the guy around the corner. Because I just want to get around. I swear. Stop throwing shit at me. You're the one causing me the most problems. And you, all the ones with the dang thing trying to do the drill stuff on me. Why must you be so absolutely fucking assholes? There we go. Nope, I ain't got time for you. Nope. Why are we doing this? Why do you not understand? Go away. I can't be focused on healing. Staying good terms if I cannot get past you. Alright, come on. Come on. Try me. That's right, go. We're done doing that shit. I could come out here and just deal with you right now. Get my shit. As much as I don't want to use this. Look here now. We're not doing this tussle around again. No, come on. No! I refuse. Motherfucker! This is why Souls games push me away. Because enemies like these. The effect is to not die. And to not take damage from jerks that shouldn't be able to, like grunts. You see these are grunts. Grunts shouldn't be that effective. Against a legendary thing like me. The amount of damage I take from these dirt squads is getting absolutely ridiculous. But yet I'm picking up so much more Ergo that once I finally do get to cash all that in and upgrade, I am gonna really be able to screw things up. Yeah, get down here. Get down here. We're not playing around. Run through here, and I'm gonna get my things, and I'm gonna get my Ergo back. We're just gonna go, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go up, we're gonna go up. See, I have to go all the way around. I shouldn't have to go all the way around for this. Can you not? Are you fucking kidding me? And herein lies the reason why I don't like using shortcuts. Shortcuts should not give you the ability to... See, I had so much Ergo. So much Ergo. You see this? I really should have used that. You know, we have done enough. I believe that is as much as I am willing to take. I do not even have any Ergo to spend. What is the thing? They're safe? Okay. Alright. So, well, this path isn't finished. What was faced tonight leaves marks not just on the road ahead, but on the one walking it. We'll stop here not because the journey is done, but because it demands more than one step at a time. Especially for a game such as this. Now, the storm has eased for the night. We opened by breaking down the state of things. What went wrong, what went missing, and what should probably have been handled better. We took time to sit with heavy seas and mounting pressure, with holding course as waves rose higher, bracing against the pole to turn back, and choosing to push forward even as the waters refused to calm. Then we stepped into a city of puppets and lies, where controls and forced mistakes are punished, heavily so, and survival has to be earned one hard lesson at a time. That brings this night to a close. The waters have settled, the course is set, and what was faced tonight will carry forward. Until next time,